here we shall see a few problems where we can solve the problem by using chain rule method. If u is a function of variables r, s and t, where r is equals to x by y, s is equals to y by z, t is equals to z by x, show that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y plus z into dou u by dou z should be equal to 0. So first write the given data. Given u is equals to f of r comma s comma t, and r is equals to x by y, s is equals to y by z, t is equals to z by x. Then dou r by dou x, first find the dou r by dou x. So dou r by dou x, r is derivated with respect to x. So dou by dou x of r is x by y. So in more clear way we can write it as dou by dou x of x into 1 by x. So this is, so when we are derivating with respect to x, other variable is treated as constant. So 1 by y is treated as constant. So write 1 by y as it is, and dou x by dou x it means x is derivated with respect to x, and you will get it as 1. So that equals to 1 by y. So dou r by dou x is equals to 1 by y. Similarly find the dou r by dou y. So now r is derivated with respect to y. So dou r by dou y is equals to dou by dou y of r is x by y. That is dou by dou y of x into 1 by y. Now when it is derivated with respect to y, the other variable x is treated as constant. So write x as it is, and 1 by y derivative is minus 1 by y square by using n into x power n minus 1 formula. That equals to minus x by y square. So dou r by dou y is equals to minus x by y square. Then similarly r is derivated with respect to z. So dou r by dou z equals to dou by dou z of r is x by y. Then dou by dou z of x into 1 by y. So as there is no z variable in this term, then then its derivative becomes 0. So dou r by dou z equals to 0. So similarly we have to find for then similarly we had to do the derivative of function s with respect to x, y and z. So here dou s by dou x is equals to, now here s is derivated with respect to x. Dou by dou x of s is y by z. So that equals to dou by dou x of y into 1 by z. As there is no x variable in this term, then its whole differentiation becomes 0. So dou s by dou x is equals to 0. Then dou s by dou y. Now s is derivated with respect to y. Then dou by dou y of s is y by z. Then that equals to dou by dou y of y into 1 by z. That equals to y into 1 by z is derivated with respect to y. Then the other variable 1 by z is treated as constant. So 1 by z, write it as it is. Then y is differentiated with respect to y. It becomes 1. So that equals to 1 by z. Then dou s by dou y is equals to 1 by z. Then here dou s by dou z. Now s is differentiated with respect to z. Dou by dou z of s is y by z. Then that equals to dou by dou z of y into 1 by z. When we are derivating with respect to z, other variable, nothing but y is treated as constant. So write y as it is. Then 1 by z differentiation is minus 1 by z square. that is equals to minus y by z square. Dou s by dou z equals to minus y by z square. Now similarly we have to find the derivative of t with respect to x, y and z. Now here t is differentiated with respect to x, y and z. Then that is dou t by dou x is equals to dou by dou x of t is z by x. So dou by dou x of z into 1 by x. Now here z is treated as constant. Z into 1 by x derivative with respect to x is minus 1 by x square. That is minus z by x square. This is dou t by dou x is minus z by x square. Now similarly t is differentiated with respect to y. Then dou t by dou y is equals to dou by dou y of z by x. Then dou by dou y of z into 1 by x. Now y, as there is no y variable in this term, then whole differentiation becomes 0. So dou t by dou y is equals to 0. Then dou t by dou z equals to dou by dou z of z by x. Then dou by dou z of z into 1 by x. So when we are differentiating with respect to x, here 1 by x is treated as constant. So 1 by x into z derivative with respect to z is 1. That equals to 1 by x. So here dou t by dou z equals to 1 by x. Now here we need to find dou u by dou x. So dou u by dou x is equals to dou u by dou r into dou r by dou x plus here dou u by dou s into dou s by dou x plus dou u by dou t into dou t by dou x. Now here when dou u by, we are differentiating u with respect to r. So we have already find out it, and then dou r by dou x. Now then r is differentiated with respect to x. Then dou u by dou s into dou s by dou x. So here when we get cancelled, again we get back to dou u by dou x. So this is what the chain rule method. Now we have got the values of dou r by dou x, dou s by dou x and dou t by dou x. So then dou u by dou x is equals to dou u by dou r of dou r by dou x, we got it as 1 by y plus dou u by dou s into dou s by dou x is 0 plus dou u by dou t into dou t by dou x, we got it as minus z by x square. Now this term becomes 0 as it is multiplied with 0. Then dou u by dou x is equals to dou u by dou r of 1 by y plus dou u by dou t of minus z by x square. Or you can even write it as dou u by dou x is equals to dou u by dou r of 1 by y plus, so here minus is multiplied with plus, then it becomes minus dou u by dou t of z by x square. Now here as in our required to prove, we have x into dou u by dou x. So now multiply x on both the sides. So x into dou u by dou x is equals to, when x is multiplied on this right hand side, so it goes into the inside, then it becomes dou u by dou r of x by y minus dou u by dou t of, when z is multiplied here, one x and another x in the denominator gets cancelled, then it becomes z by x. So this is what x into dou u by dou x, that is dou u by dou r of x by y minus dou u by dou t of x by z. z by x. So let it be as equation number 1. Similarly, find the dou u by dou y. So here we have find out the dou u by dou x. Now here we should find the dou u by dou y. So here the formula comes as dou u by dou y is equals to dou u by dou r of into dou r by dou y. Now here dou r by dou y. Now r is differentiated with respect to y, and then after in second term s is differentiated with respect to y, and then t is differentiated with respect to y. That gives us the dou u by dou y. So here dou u by dou r into dou r by dou y plus dou u by dou s into dou s by dou y plus dou u by dou t into dou t by dou y. Dou u by dou y is equals to dou u by dou r of dou r by dou y is minus x by y square plus dou u by dou s into dou s by dou y, we got it as 1 by z plus dou u by dou t into dou t by dou y, we got it as 0. So this term becomes 0, and then finally we get it as dou u by dou y is equals to, when this minus come outside, it becomes minus dou u by dou r into x by y square plus dou u by dou s into 1 by z. Now here y is multiplied with a dou u by dou y on both sides. So here y into dou u by dou y is equals to, when y is multiplied here, dou u by dou r of x into y by y square, and 1 y gets cancelled, so you get x by y plus dou u by dou s into y by z. So let this be as equation number 2. Similarly, dou u by dou z equals to dou u by dou r into dou r by dou z plus dou u by dou s into dou s by dou z plus dou u by dou t into dou t by dou z. So dou u by dou z equals to dou u by dou r into dou r by dou z, we got it as 0 plus dou u by dou s into dou s by dou z, we got it as minus y by z square plus dou u by dou t into dou t by dou z, we got it as 1 by x. Then now this first term becomes 0, and then after here minus will be multiplied with plus, and it gets as minus dou u by dou s into y by z square. So finally we can write it as here, and then after here z is multiplied with dou u by dou z, and it is also multiplied with this whole term on the right side. Then that becomes dou u by dou z equals to here minus dou u by dou s into yz by z square, and 1 z cancels, and it get it as y by z plus dou u by dou t into z by x. So let this be as equation number 3. So when you add equation 1, 2 and 3 on the right hand side and the left hand side, first we write the left hand side, we get it as x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y plus z into dou u by dou z, that equals to, and from the first equation those two terms, those are dou u by dou r into x by y minus dou u by dou t into z by x, and then from second equation the right hand side terms, those are minus dou u by dou r into x by y plus dou u by dou s into y by z minus dou u by dou z of y by z. So these are from the third equation, plus dou u by dou t of z by x. Now if you see all these 6 terms, so let's see if anything gets cancelled or not. So if you see here, minus dou u by dou t into z by x and plus dou u by dou t into z by x. So these two terms gets cancelled. And then dou u by dou r of x by y minus dou u by dou r of x by y. So these two terms also get cancelled. Then finally the two terms are left over, dou u by dou s into y by z minus dou u by dou s into y by z. So these terms also get cancelled. So we can write it as here, x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y plus z into dou u by dou z equals to 0. So finally it's proved. Hence proved. This is what the final result.